Glad to see you. Thanks for joining me. My name is Jerrel. I develop games for a living, and this is episode 5 of this series of playing Deltarune. I don't have any knowledge of Undertale. I've never seen gameplay of it. I don't know anything about the story or the characters, and this is my first time playing Deltarune. Again, I know nothing about Deltarune, so I want to approach this topic as a game developer and as an artist. I want to share my thoughts, my breakdown, and analysis of the game as a developer and share my thoughts with you. And if you are into game development, hopefully the information that I share here will be helpful. I want to welcome everyone who's new to the channel. Thanks for coming to hang out here with me. And if you would like to see the previous 4 episodes in this series, I'll put the links in the description. And just very quickly before we get started, I don't take any ad sponsorships, and I don't talk about my own games while I'm doing this because I don't want this to be an advertisement for something else. I want this series to be about us just enjoying and appreciating the art and the work that has gone into Deltarune. So I don't talk about my own stuff, and I absolutely never take ad sponsorships on this channel. And because of that, working on this channel takes a fair bit of my time that I should be spending doing game development. And people have asked me to keep this series long running, and I want to play through the entirety of this game. I want to play through the entirety of Undertale and create a series so that we can and just enjoy the game together, but it takes a significant amount of time out of my workday. And I would really appreciate it if you do want to support this. If you're enjoying this series and if you want to support me, you can do so over at Patreon. And I would really appreciate that because, and I'm a solo developer. I do all the work myself, all the programming, the artwork, the composing, everything I do myself. So if I don't do the work, then the games don't get made, and I have to keep developing my games and shipping them out in order to pay my bills. So if you do want to support me there, I would really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot to me. Just support over on Patreon. Thanks very much. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next in Deltarune. Okay, so I did go back and get that treasure over there. So I did really just stop in the middle of the day, and I thought, I've got to have that. So to be honest, I did play a little bit after the last episode. I played a little bit, just like another minute, you know, and I had to go back to work, but I really was enjoying the game. And I did get to this part where it's, so which way are we going next? We were following you. Oh, why? I have no idea where I'm going. Chris, let's just go wherever Lancer doesn't go. And I really like that. That is so fun. And it sort of flips this sort of stereotype on its head. So there's something I want to discuss really quickly before we get further into it. I do like this. I really like this detail here that the characters have moved forward, and it indicates that by going back here and there's consistency. So it shows that thought has gone into it, and I really like these guys. Swish, swish. Oi, Fanning. I'm not fanning. This is a weighted leaf. I'm just building up me muscles. I thought I hated fanning leaves, but I got really into it. Swish, swish. I could do this forever. That's character growth, because previously he didn't like it. Ugh, I'm jealous of everyone with a leaf. He is. Now he wants one. So it's so charming, but something about the character storytelling here, and this, if you are doing your own writing and your own characters, and you need to have, you want to this is just a shortcut, this is a shortcut, it's okay to do this shortcut. But in general, when you have characters in sets of 3, that's basically an ideal format for storytelling and characters. Because when you have sets of 3, a triad, you have characters, you can have characters with opposing ideas, ideals, and morals. You have a character that says, I want to do this. This is how I feel. You have a character on the opposite end. And so we have Ralsei and we have Susie, and they're on the opposite ends of their ideals. And you have Chris in the middle, who is more neutral, and there's potential for that character to be swayed in either directions. This is why it's ideal to have triads when you have a story that's character-based. Then we introduce Lancer, and Lancer pulls Susie further in one direction as opposed to, it kind of felt like maybe Susie could be on board, and then Lancer starts pulling Susie in the other direction. That kind of storytelling is very effective, and that's something that I see here is quite competent. Okay, Lancer has gone that way. Okay. I don't want to take damage here. Here we go. Oh, it's Susie.
Hey, losers. Wait a second. Where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Ho ho ho! I'm lost and confused! Sorry, Susie. We didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way. I'm gonna find him. Seems she doesn't know the right way either, Chris.
This is so charming. What I see missing in a lot of... Oh, there's a gap here. I perceived a gap using the powers of my human perception. I'm going to wait for the gap. Let's see. Something I see missing from a lot of modern writing and storytelling is character relationships and basing the dialogue and the story on character relationships. And it's so heartening to see that here. Oh, I've done gone and missed it, eh? Okay. Ooh. Oh. This is a challenge, isn't it? Okay. Okay. And having let the characters drive the story here. So I don't know which way to go. I feel like I may have missed a treasure. You know, you take the right path and the wrong path. I think Lancer was there. Oh, if you backtrack, it resets. How fascinating. This is a penalty. This is a form of a minor failure state. So you pick the right path or you pick the wrong path and you receive a penalty for it. But I don't know if there's like a treasure there or not. So this is interesting to me. I really like this. Okay. So Lancer has gone that way. Let's go ahead and go this way. See, I feel like there might be a treasure. Oh! I'm gonna do it. Okay, okay. Come back 4 seconds. Chris, let's not follow Lancer, okay? Okay, so they don't want to reward you for doing the wrong thing. I see. Alright. He's gone that way. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. It's good to experiment. Alright, here we go. Now, I did see Lancer in the middle path up there, so I'm going to pick something other than the middle path. Ow! I've wandered too close to the... I went in through the skinny part. Okay, I'm gonna go to the left, because Lancer's in the middle. Oh, there's Susie. Damn. I was sure he went this way. Still trying to save Lancer from being lost? No way. He can save his own damn self. But, tell me if you see him. Chris, let's just go where Susie and Lancer don't go. We can figure out how to help them after we get through. Okay. This is adorable. I get the... So this is trial... Okay, so that was... It's basically trial and error at that point. So... Oh. Okay, here we go. I was thinking for a second, and then it short-circuited my brain here. I will get through. Okay. I quite like it. Let's see here. No, I get the feeling that Lancer will not be a party member, but boy howdy would I like it. Would I like it very much if Lancer would become a party member. Oh. Didn't he just go this way? Chris, let's not follow Lancer and Susie, okay? But Susie went both ways. This is interesting. I wonder what this could mean. Ooh, I almost got hit. Okay, so I will take the middle path now because Susie has appeared on both the left and the right on the three-way branching path. Oop. Ow. I'll take the middle again. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to have to move fast, I think. And pay attention. Pay attention. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, a save point for me. Thank you. This one didn't have any flavor text. Sometimes save points have flavor text. Okay, let's see what happens next. Ooh, I like the music here. So something about the music in this game, the composer understands pacing. And often you will find games where the composer is not closely related to the development team and the project director does not do a very strong job of organizing the music with the game itself. Sometimes you'll have composers that just do their work and then they bring that in and then they just the developers just throw it in there. But from my understanding, what people have told me is that Mr. Fox composed the music himself, which allows the music to have a stronger connection to the pacing, to the story itself. Mr. Fox would be creating this game, and Mr. Fox understands the music needs to be this way at a certain point, the emotion needs to be this way at a certain point. And when you have the composer closely related like that, you're able to convey a stronger, more cohesive sense of emotion and atmosphere. And so he knows when to dial down the intensity of the music and when to have things be quieter and softer. These days, what I see in a lot of games is, oh, look at this big, look at all these fancy graphics, look at all this big orchestral music, and it's just shoved in your face, and it's overwhelming. And I see the opposite of that in this work here. So I'm really pleased to see Deltarune with such artistic cohesion. All right, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, what a fun friend. This is a fun friend. The characters of my creation match the party members of the Belief Squad. Oh, that's not good, actually.
Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts.
I really like that. That felt like an old an animation from an old Flash game or a Flash animation. That frame by frame explosion there.
Your design sucked, so we blew it up.
Oh, Susie, I like that design.
Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan at all, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed to dust. But Susie, you need us to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys, but being a good guy really isn't my style. So, I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us.
Honestly, that sounds fun to me because I like Lenzer.
And do whatever we say. Our wish is your command. So, what do you say?
Don't bother. As soon as I pressed right, she cut me off. So it didn't really give me time. I like that. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Again, this is an example of organic mechanical storytelling where normally we expect to be able to give our answer. But before I had the time to answer, the character actually just proceeded to the next dialogue box. I really like this kind of organic mechanical storytelling.
Don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so see ya.
Oh, I like this music. Okay. I hear a bass line, a melody, and I think there's like a counter melody. I heard 3 voices in there. I think it's up to 4 voices right now. What I really like about this music is that it's not just a ripoff of something that's come before it. This is using the voices of an 8-bit console because we're familiar with that. We're looking at 8-bit colored style graphics. The color palette is quite 8-bit, and now the voices of the music are 8-bit chiptune. We would describe as chiptune. But I saw a trailer for a monster race game the other day, and it looked really nice. But the music was just a ripoff of Pokemon music, and I can confidently say that because when you create, you have an understanding of what is original and what is just copying the design philosophy or just a superficial copy of something else. And unfortunately with this monster game, the trailer, the music was just a copy of Pokemon games. And you can tell it is because it sounds exactly like a Pokemon song, except they're just changing notes here and there. And it's superficially, it's just a ripoff. But something like this has its own creative design philosophy. And I can hear a blending of modern plus traditional philosophies in this music. So this is such a great piece of music, but it's understated. What's so strong and effective about older music is that there were a limited number of voices. I have a feeling this music may not surpass 4 voices simultaneously. So there is a sense of emptiness to older music, to 8-bit, to chiptune music. There's an emptiness to it, but also music has to be composed in a very specific way to make the most of that music, of that capability. So check anything and sing. I don't know if singing is the right thing to do right now. What I'm going to do is anything. I'm going to block. I'm going to defend. I feel like I do have to fight. You tried convincing Susie not to fight. There was no effect. No way, shut up and fight. Hey Susie, watch me. Oh. Oh, this is fun. I received some damage. Good thing I defended. Susie and Lancer are coming up with victory celebration plans. I shall act. I shall sing. Does it do anything? Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Oh. Oh, I received some damage. Okay, that's my fault here. Susie and Lancer are making fun of you. I want to X anything. I don't need X anything. That'll consume Ralsei's turn, so I'll do anything. And I'll have... Oh, no, 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 no. You use your magic and you pacify Susie, who is asleep. Okay, Lancer started to become convinced. Oh, I like that. Oh no, the bike absorbed it. I'll never let you spare my friends. Lancer's bike began to get tired? Oh, it's working on me. Whoop. This is fun. This is fun for me. Whee! Susie and Lancer are gloating about how great their team is. Lancer. Okay. I'll try anything again. I'll try anything. See, I'm not sure. I don't know if attacking will even do anything useful, so I'm just going to defend again. You like his hair. Lancer became even more convinced. Please, Lancer, be my friend. I just want you to be my friend. I like the icons. If you take a look at these characters, you have a look at the characters... Ow! If you take a look at the characters' names, in front of their name, when you choose their action, it shows what action they'll do. Okay, so I have to try... Okay, Susie's awake now, so I have to try to anything. I'm gonna use a healing item. Let's see. Is it dark candy? Yeah, okay. I need to heal because I'm not getting those, quick time events. You told Lancer you'd give him a picnic basket of worms. Lancer became almost fully I'm so close to convincing him. I have to not get hit this time. Weasel out of this! Whoop. Susie and Lancer are making fun of you. But I need to convince Lancer before I do anything else.
anything. And then Rawl say, there's no point, so I just have to defend. You told Lancer you just want to get along. It's the decisive kindness. Please be my friend. Please be my friend. But Susie blocked the sound waves before they reached Lancer. Oh no! Okay, I've got to put Susie to sleep. Hehe, I'm blissfully ignorant. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I got hit. I shouldn't have got hit. Okay. Susie. Okay, so we have to sing. Please go to sleep, Chris. Susie fell asleep. What a beautiful song. It's pretty easy to avoid, which is lucky, because I keep missing those. Okay, so now what I shall do is anything again, and I'll try to pacify Susie. You told Lancer you just want to get along. It's the decisive kindness. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere for battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kinda cheated by ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah. Let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? I mean, of course we're still a team. This is so, I like this. This is so wholesome. I like this. You can, be part of the Bleep Squad. Please be part of my squad. I like Lancer so. Wow, me? In the Bleep Squad? I'm gonna call it the Butt Squad. It's gonna, wait. If I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogrammed track jackets? Yes, you can have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah, Raw say we'll make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Ah, Lancer joins it. What is up with his face? What is up with Lancer's face? Look at the, wow, that is like a SpongeBob or a Ren and Stimpy moment when the camera has the zoom in and it becomes overly detailed. Lancer joined the party, but I know, in my heart of hearts, I know that he's not actually joined the party. So what? This is so exciting. This is so interesting to me because we have two conflicting feelings here. So we've all played a video game. I can confidently say that we have all played a video game. So we know what it means when you have the celebration, when you have this moment. This is a genre convention. We know what genre conventions are, and that shapes our expectations. So we know what it means when it says the characters join the party. They're meant to just be another one of your numbers, right? But there's enough cues here. There are enough cues to let us know that something is not quite right. And so we are left to wonder what is going to be the end result here? What is going to happen? Because you can discern that something is not right. They're using convention, but then not adhering to the convention. And so there's a degree of tension and unpredictability. And I feel like this is like a bait and a hook to keep people engaged and interesting. You can follow behind us, you know, which is what we'd expect. Oh, okay. This is fun. I don't know what will happen. I've saved, but I'm going to save again because I'm an RPG player and we have to do it. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. I know that feeling. That is deep. I want Lancer to be my friend, but I know that he will not be. Lancer's my friend. Wow, this is so cool. What's going... I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me. So, they don't actually like me very much. Look at him squished. Oh, he's adorable. Well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye, aye. Is something sad gonna happen? My feelings are primed for feeling something. This game has excellent storytelling, and it's really good at priming. And priming, if you missed a previous episode, it prepares you to receive information and to respond to information a particular way. Man, I'm still hungry. It looks like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me, for one. Pass. I don't understand the toothpaste thing. Why do they call him a toothpaste guy? Look, Susie, a candy tray. And again, we're visually primed for that information. This is a very different looking tree, and I saw the tree previously where I was able to obtain candy. Hell yeah! Damn, the last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie! I have a special transformation for times like this. Ooh, a special transformation. Really? Watch and learn, team! What is he? What did my beautiful boy become? Look, a stool form! All you did was put your hands on the ground. Oi, don't act so jealous. That is a great transformation, my beautiful, beautiful boy. Got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I meant I've always wondered what it's like. Here, you have some. But I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? Oh, Susie has a friend. I thought you were hungry. I, changed my mind. Oh, Candy joins the team. Candy. They cut off the character joining sound. But did we see him eat the candy? Interesting. It's funny that it started the character joining sound and then it cut it off when it looks like Susie is able to cut off the genre convention so you can sort of intercede. So, what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Ha ha ha! Like my teeth are disintegrating. That's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Uh-oh, something sad's gonna happen. Well, you too, I guess. You too. This is kind of... So this is priming. This is an example of narrative priming. It's getting me to feel a certain way, right? It's really focusing in on making me feel a certain way to prepare me for upcoming information. So just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the lightness, Lancer. Our purpose, darkness' purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. There's something a little off about that. This is interesting. It's when you have one-track mind characters like this that feel overly focused on something, there's a degree of suspiciousness to it, and also there's a degree of sadness to say that this is the only way you feel truly fulfilled when that's not a message that is right, if you know what I mean.
And so this is interesting because I have questions about the plot and where it could go at this point.
Really? But my dad hates likeness. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy?
Oh man. Whew, this got dark really fast. I always think back to my high school days and hanging out with my friends, going to my friends' houses and seeing their parents and wondering, are your parents unhappy? That's gonna be a yikes from me. I'm not sure. Chances are your dad is not happy. A lot of adults are not happy, but they have to put on a show for their children. Something sad's going to happen.
Oi, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosted from the jokes. I mean, look, I'm not from here, and hanging out like this, I also feel kinda, you know, happy? Psh, nah.
I just want to go on a magical adventure with my friends.
Maybe.
Aw, Susie. Susie, be my friend. Lancer, be my friend.
It's a castle. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home.
Oh, I did the wrong voice.
Jeez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go.
Something feels like it's gonna go wrong.
Are you sure there isn't another way home?
Oh,
the fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, we all gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But, Susie? What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna be back?
this is...
Never. Oh no, my friend. Hey, wait a second, Lancer.
So what's effective about this storytelling is we now want these characters to be together. We are primed to want Lancer to be with Susie because the effect that Lancer has had on Susie is quite positive. The effect that our characters, that Ralsei has had, and the effect that Susie has had on Lancer is positive. We, internally, we want to see this kind of positive change and growth in characters. And for Lancer to leave, we now feel a desire for him to return to us. We don't want him to leave because we've been primed. We've been shown that if these characters are together, they feel happy. There's a positive change there. So I really like this kind of storytelling.
I want my friends. Let me have my friends.
Okay.
Oopa, oop, oopa, oop, oopa. Oop, oop, oopa, oop.
Yes, I enjoy a good bullet hell.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh no, I walked straight into it.
Whoop. Here we go. Straight in.
Oh no!
There's some degree of challenge here. Oh no, I will have to use my powers of human perception. Oop. The powers of human perception shall allow me to discern the visual information.
Okay. I only took one hit. That's not bad.
Lancer! Oh no, I want my friend back. Hey, what are you doing?
We cornered him. Oh no!
Wait!
Ow. I received some damage.
Oh no! You poor likeness. We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Oi, where's Susie? Oh. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. Sure, of course it will. And Susie? Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurts someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. This wall looks interactable, by the way. There is a crack in the wall. What could be inside? You know, I do enjoy it's a stereotype in RPGs to have a prison escape scene. It's kind of like a trademark, but it's fun to see different spins on it, to see how the game will manage it. It's funny when a game does it really, really early on. I think Tales of Fantasia. Did Tales of Fantasia do it relatively early? There are some games that just surprise me, and it's like one of the first things you do is the prison escape. It's more wool. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? Oh, yes, I think I shall. Iron shackle was put in your armors. Ooh, it's oddly fashionable. For a certain type of person. White ribbon. Now, if I equip the iron shackle, I will receive no... So I have a cuteness. But what does cuteness do? I never use the attack. So I'm not using attack right now. So I shall not use... I would rather have cuteness than have extra attack because I'm not attacking. Okay. So, interesting. Rolsey is not in my party at the moment. It is Chris and Chris alone. It's a metal door. You rattle the bars. It's no use. It's a metal door. What if I use the iron shackle to break this crack? Nothing here except for poor architectural engineering. Like a Christopher Lee. So, Chris, what did you find? So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet... Oi, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Is she going to break through the wall? Susie, where are you? I don't know. Prison? Seriously, though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet-talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie, really? How? Beat him up. Beat him up. I, invited him to the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I, don't do puzzles. Oi, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Oh no, there's going to be like a sad betrayal. Oh, this is so sad. I've been primed to feel feelings. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop. Chris, tell Susie what to do. Okay. What shall I do? Let's see. Do I match it or do I do the opposite? I think I need to match it. So what we will do is we shall add a spade. We will have to swap it. Okay, wait till the last minute and then swap it. So we'll add a spade, then a diamond. Then we shall swap it. Then we add a spade. There we go. We have matched it. Yes! We did it! Great. Now come and free us. All right, all right. That was delightful. I like this kind of further exploration
of a puzzle-solving mechanic that was introduced, and it's built upon more and more, and we are able to explore that mechanic in different ways. So this is very, very strong game design philosophy. It's very, very strong. I really enjoy that.
Chris, are you worried about Susie?
She'll be fine.
Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment. Close your eyes and think about what she's doing now.
Do we switch characters? Am I going to swap? Now I take control of Susie.
All right. Out of the cell. Where to next?
Oh, this is delightful. What is happening next?
Oh, Chris, did you say something back there? I can't hear him anymore. I'll just go this way.
So do I not have full control? Oh, yeah. Again, very good organic mechanical storytelling. I don't actually have control of Susie. I'm just watching her do things.
Well, that's a dead end. That's Lance's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. And make sure they... Lancer! Oh, she likes him. I'll just do it myself.
And we watch Susie do it herself. This is so... What great storytelling. Very, very delightful storytelling. It shows us that Susie is willing to change. She is willing to do something for the sake of another character. So what makes very effective storytelling is characters making interesting decisions for interesting reasons. To make a decision interesting, we have to make sure that the audience is familiar with the characters. We have to be able to understand this is what a character is likely to say. This is what the character would most likely do or say in this situation. When the character does respond to situations accordingly, we feel justified. There's a sense of catharsis as we see the character do something that we expect. And when we see the character do something that is unexpected, there are two things that can happen. It can either be out of character moment where you think that was stupid. There's no reason why the character should have done that. Or two, the character makes an interesting decision that we don't expect for a good reason. And that makes effective storytelling. So in this situation, Susie has responded to the situation. She's made a decision for the sake of Lancer. She thinks that Lancer might be in trouble, or she needs to help him, or she needs to go to Lancer in some way. So I feel like we are being primed to feel a sense of disappointment and betrayal here, which is not a nice feeling, but it makes for very effective storytelling.
Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The lightness can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. No! Lancer? Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rawsay are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here.
But why, though? Why?
Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Oh no, Susie, I want to be your friend, Susie, no. No, Susie, no. Susie, that's not... Shut up.
Maybe Lancer's trying to protect them. I think Lancer's trying to protect them from his dad, who's a big, big bad guy. I feel that there are going to be layered reveals here. Characters doing things for interesting reasons. Now, why is Lancer doing this? When we see the reasoning behind Lancer's decision-making, it's going to make for interesting storytelling. But...
Shut up! Lancer is my sweet boy. Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way! No! Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you.
I think Lancer might be trying to protect them.
So, don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor.
Oh no! Oh no! This is such an effective reveal. I love this. I love this. And the reason why this works so much is the game has spent all of this time showing that I have no control over Susie. Susie's going to do whatever Susie wants. They've shown that to us mechanically. And the only way to stop enemies from getting hurt from Susie is to use the other two characters to warn the enemies. So mechanically, we know the only way to protect the enemy from getting hit is for the other characters to be there. But now Ralsei and Chris are not in the party, which means there's no way logically you understand that. Oh, I love this.
No, 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 not my sweet boy.
Wait. What if I get hit? I'll get hit by everything. Oh no.
I get crushed.
No, Lancer, no. I've got to get hit. I have to get hit. I have to get hurt. Please let me get hurt. I'm trying to get hit. No.
I'll kill you.
Lancer, no. I need to get hit. Please. I need more time to react. Oh no.
Get it? I'll kill you.
Please, no. No. Oh no, it's not letting me get hit. No! This is good storytelling. I think Lancer's missing on purpose.
Heh, you missed, idiot.
Lancer, no! Not my sweet baby boy! No! Lancer, no! Oh man, I am feeling feelings.
Wait, why aren't you fighting back?
No, don't hurt my sweet boy! Oh no! Oh! This is great. This is beautiful storytelling.
Heh, you think I'd care? If you just want to lie down and die, you're just making it easier for me.
Not my sweet boy, please no. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I did not expect that.
All right, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die!
Oh no. Miss. It missed.
Susie? You missed.
Again, using genre conventions to tell the story.
I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But, Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other.
Again, characters making interesting decisions for interesting reasons. This is strong storytelling. This is beyond competent. This is a masterclass in storytelling, especially the organic mechanical storytelling.
At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. I promise. Me and him, we'll just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know?
And this is excellent storytelling because this is not something that we are accustomed. We would not expect Susie to say that. We would expect Susie to just want to beat people up. And we have already been shown Susie doesn't care about talking. She doesn't care about being nice. She doesn't care about peace. And the reason why she is making this decision, why she's saying that, is because she likes Lancer, because Lancer likes her. Whew, this is storytelling.
I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, all right? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad. Ripen him up. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, I don't have a good feeling. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Please say yes. Yes, of course. Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Phew. See you. How am I going to get past his dad like that? Come on. I'll figure something out.
This is a delight. This is such a delight. I'm enjoying this very much.
So, that's why. Okay, Chris. The door has opened. Susie is here. Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. No, she just cares about Lancer. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Rolsey have joined the party.
I think I'm feeling feelings.
No.
Man, I don't want anything bad to happen to my characters, but it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen here. I feel like I like these characters. And Lancer, my sweet boy, my sweet baby boy. So there's something there, and that is an elevator. Interesting that I knew that it was an elevator, not a door, and I feel like the reason I knew was because of the double doors, you know. That's interesting. There was enough visual information there for me to discern and make the connection there. Very, very strong pixel artwork, doing the absolute most with minimalistic style. So actually, I want to go back. Well, I need to buy the full game. Actually, I've just been running the demo, but I'll pick up the full game. So I'm just going to go to the right and see, I want to talk to whatever characters are there. Okay. I don't feel like I have played 247 hours. I don't know why it says that.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! We are 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once, all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, me diamonds, me jewels. You must tell me if they're all right. Oh, there are 3 kings in there. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search, promise.
Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king.
Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. This jail is pissing me off. I'm the original Storewalker.
I thought another Star Walker said that. What if I talk to them a second time to say anything?
What? You say your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
Isn't it? Okay, he's saying the same thing. Yeah. Okay.
Star Walker.
He's not even in a cage. He's just sitting in there. He could leave if he's free to leave, actually. Okay, so nothing in here. Okay. I'm gonna save again because I'm an RPG player. I have to. It's all right.
Okay. All right. This lift should take us out of here.
Great conveyance. It's very simple. You're not showing too much detail. It's not distracting, but the horizontal bars that are decreasing downwards builds a sense that the elevator is rising. The elevator is not actually rising. There isn't any actual movement. It is just these objects that are moving downward conveying a sense. So there is a relative object in the middle. It's our perspective of this scene that allows us to convey an idea. We're conveying a sense that the elevator is going up, even though it is not. And this is so important to understand when it comes to art, visual communication, and game development. You are not creating the actual thing. You are not doing the actual thing that is being portrayed on screen. You are conveying that idea. You just need to convince the viewer. You think of it like a puppet show, you know? So these lines moving downward, excellent, excellent. It's minimalistic, but it's perfect. Something I noticed is that Ralsei has a heart in the chest there. I don't know what that could mean. My heart only shows up when I'm ready to get hurt. Get comfy, everyone. How long will this take?
Hey, Ralsei, you know Lance's dad, the king?
Yes?
When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him?
Susie?
I mean, I could easily smash him, but... You guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. And I was thinking maybe...
I want to point out the detail on Susie's sprite here. What I really like is the color distribution here. We have a lot of cohesion when it comes to the colors used. Have a look at the bottoms of the shoes are yellow soles, and I believe it is the belt buckle and also the spikes on the chains, and also her teeth are yellow. So there's very, very strong cohesion when it comes to this design because we have colors that are represented in multiple parts of the character there that bring the design all together. It feels cohesive.
I could do that too?
Susie?
You mean you want to try acting? Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, all right.
We get to see some character growth, some character change. Very delightful. I like to see that.
Hey, Ralsei,
Susie?
are you still gonna make those, cakes?
Well, will you stop making fun of me?
Well, if I have to, I guess.
Oh, they're becoming friends. This is so delightful.
Then I'll bake you as many cakes as you like, all right? Yeah. Yeah, like you can make that many, dude.
This is so delightful, but something bad's going to happen. Again, a good bad sandwich. In the in the business world, we have something called a good bad sandwich. We present something good, you know, something bad, and then something good. Something good, if I were to call, you know, an employee into the office now, I would say something good is I liked that you filled out those forms on time and that you submitted them on time. That's something good. Something bad is you have been late and everyone has had to pick up the slack from you not doing most of your work, so now you're fired. So that's the bad. And then we end that with a good. And the good is that we can replace you with an employee who will do a much better job and the office will be a better, happier place. So that's an example of a good, bad sandwich. That's like a workplace example. I feel like we're being served up a good, bad sandwich here. Uh-oh, this is our stop. Something bad. Oh.
Hey, Chris, wait a second. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more.
Okay, Susie, says you.
So, next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you.
Oh, this is organic mechanical storytelling at its absolute finest. Fantastic.
But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, all right?
What a delight. What a terrible, terrible delight. The game acknowledges that you can't control her in battle, and she's acknowledging that the next time it'll be different.
Chris, I'm counting on you, okay?
I quite like it. Oh, there's a cute little piano musical stinger there. Susie joined the... Oh, my feelings are feeling something. My feelings are feeling something. Okay, I'm going to put a pin in it here for today. Thanks very much, everyone, for enjoying Deltarune with me. I really appreciate that. And again, if you're enjoying this and you want to support the channel here, and I want to keep this series running long term, but again, it takes a lot of time out of my day, and that's time that I should be using towards my own game development to get my games made. So if you contribute over Patreon or do a channel membership, I don't really know what that means. I'm trying my best here. It would mean a lot to me, and it would be a big, big help to me. I appreciate any support. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be well. I'll record the next episode tomorrow since I've reached a save point. Be well. I'll see you around.